Hi, we're Lee and Mandy, the Frugal Travellers, travelling the world on a budget and currently house sitting our way around Portugal.
Just getting ready to leave our comfortable accommodation here in Faro. We're going to get a bus first of all to Lisbon, and then we'll wait a few hours and then we'll get a bus to our next house sit in Caldas de Rainha.
Yeah, we're getting a Flixbus from Faro to Lisbon, so that's a 275-kilometre journey that only cost us €5. What a bargain.
And then the next leg to Caldas, that was also €5. So we're going to be travelling across quite a bit of Portugal.
For only €10, that is absolutely fantastic. We're going to leave now and head to a bus stop on the edge of town. Flixbus don't leave from the bus station, so we're going to find where we're going from.
And we hope you enjoy our journey today.
Let's go.
Here's a nice little cafe, pasteleria, Serra Nova. With quite a pretty water feature.
I like this residential area. I like the tower blocks with the designs on them. It's really feels quite like they've made a good effort for it. Yeah, it's nice.
We just had to come for the €2.70 soup and bifana deal.
That's the local place on our estate. It's really good. It's the chicken broth, which is really quite nice. It comes with the bifana.
Excellent.
Yum.
And seriously, for that price, €2.70 each.
Yeah, that's a good lunch. Yeah, that's how the locals do it.
Turns out it's a tasty, thick pasta and it's a chicken breast. It's really good.
Substantial.
A bit salty, but it's got mint in it as well, so it's quite a nice contrast.
And this is how the bifanas come. They're very large, quite big. There's a bit of pork in there, butter in the batch, I think.
Yum. Something smells like mustard, or I'm not too sure.
Mustard, yeah. It's really good.
Far out.
Great choice.
€2.70. I just can't get over that, you know. I just tried part of the meat off one of my half of the bifana, and oh my word, I think it's got garlic butter on it. It was cooked in garlic. Ooh.
Happy with that?
So happy. It really is such great value. The plates, but also it's the soup and bifana. $2.70. Brilliant.
We're getting a Flixbus from Faro back up to Lisbon, and it doesn't leave from the normal bus station. We found out that it leaves on this main road here coming into town, outside the psychiatric hospital. I think this is part of it. It says 13C right there, which is what it says on the address for Flixbus. There's no Flixbus signs or anything anywhere, and we just come down to check it out today, just to make sure that we're in the right place. We hope we are. We just met someone who's said that Flixbus do leave from here, so that's the bus stop sign. That's it. Hopefully at 9:45 tomorrow morning we'll get on the right bus, otherwise we might be in trouble.
I like this. Oh, it's along here. The cyclists.
So today we're travelling with Flixbus, and the thing about Flixbus is they don't always leave from the normal bus station, do they, Mandy?
No, I'm not too sure why. In the Algarve, like both in Albufeira and here in Faro,
yeah,
they seem to leave like from the outskirts of town.
Yeah, so if you buy a ticket, you can buy them online. They're cheap, so it's worth it. But check the ticket for exactly where the bus leaves from. And then what we did is we checked Google Maps to see the actual location and try and find out. We did a test run yesterday, didn't we? To see what it's like, and it literally is a bus stop on the edge of the road, not marked at all, no Flixbus sign or anything like that. So just so we know now today we're going to be in exactly the correct place.
Yeah, because there's nothing worse than like getting somewhere that's the wrong stop and you start panicking and
yeah.
Don't like that sort of pressure.
Yeah, so we're on our way now, and hopefully everything will go according to plan. Our 20-minute walk to the bus stop takes us down one of the busier roads of Faro up to the northwest corner of the city. So one of the landmarks to look out for by the bus stop is the psychiatric prison hospital right behind us. It's got lots of towers and barbed wire and stuff, so it's a pretty serious one. That's something to look out for. So just across the road from the high security psych prison is the lower security psych prison, I think there, this white building. And this blue bus stop is the place to be. You can tell there'll be a few people hanging around near Zenith Auto.
Yeah.
All good?
All good. It's quite sunny, nowhere to really sit, no shade, but we've got about another 20 minutes for our bus hopefully arrives.
No facilities at all, so go to the toilet before you leave home.
Yeah.
When you book your ticket online using the app, there's no need to print it out. They'll send you a QR code which you can show the driver and get on the bus there. And here comes trusty Flixbus on time. So here we are, wonderful Flixbus, nice and fresh and empty. You can go anywhere with a green sign, that means unreserved, so pick your seat. Quite impressive. I've got charger points here. Phone in USB.
There's a sign for the toilet saying they're only for an emergency. Please use them at intermediate stops. So we'll see if the bus does actually stop to let us use the loo somewhere.
It's about a 3.5 hour journey, I think, isn't it, to Lisbon? So it's quite a way to hang on. In June 2022, the rules are still masks on public transport in Portugal. This journey is 275 kilometers long, and I calculated that for €5 that is less than 2 cents a kilometer. Now that is brilliant value for money. In fact, if you're coming down to the Algarve, leave your car behind, take the bus, it's way better value for money. 9:45 on target, we're on the road. Yes, Orient bus station.
So good to be back. Now I don't know about you, but I didn't get any Wi-Fi on that bus at all.
Nothing whatsoever, no.
Nothing. No. So that's pretty disappointing, Flixbus.
And the driver cranked up the air conditioning. It was freezing cold. I froze all the way here. Yeah. So recommend wearing a jacket or something.
Just in case. Yeah, totally. Like I had to hide behind my bag. You know what I mean? Just try to keep from freezing. Yeah, but it was a good journey. Lovely scenery.
Yeah, really nice. Yeah. And speaking of bags, let's get ours now.
Because we were first on, ours are like
right at the back. Yeah, no rush. Good old Lisbon Orient bus station. I do love it, but for some reason we've given ourselves about 3.5 hours here. A changeover time. I think we could have got one within an hour, but we were a bit worried about not doing that. Anyway, we've turned up here early, so we've got a bit of free time to have a spot of lunch. You can get the Rede Express bus from Faro to here for €5 as well. They do a €5 ticket, but we found that the Flixbus was just a better time to leave in the morning. And we're getting Rede Express next from here to Caldas da Rainha. But in the meantime, we're going to have a spot of lunch, chill out and enjoy this wonderful bus station. Buses do leave not only from Orient in Lisbon, but they also leave from SafetyWing. So one thing you should make sure is when you book your tickets, make sure you're coming in and going out of the same bus station. It's so much easier than having to travel all the way across Lisbon to get from one to the other, which involves getting a metro, changing metros. Better to come in and out of the same bus station.
So I'm going to go for a walk now to the loo to show you where it is as well. And also remember, take toilet paper just in case, because they don't always have toilet paper inside the public toilets. Now, I can't remember exactly which stop you go down. This is 19B or 12B on this side. So I'm just going to head down this way to find the loos underneath. So yep, so the loos are clean and there's toilet paper here, but always bring your own just in case.
Today's bus station culinary delight is peanut butter and cheese sandwiches again, with some nice cheese that we bought before, and I've got some smoked ham, delicious, with some vegetables in a jar and biscuits for dessert. What a feast.
Just too tasty.
We came downstairs because it was freezing cold. We've got an hour and a half to go, so we're down in the dingy depths of Orient bus station. Oh, the glitz and glamour of international travel.
So I've decided to take the very futuristic looking lifts.
I love these lifts. Makes me feel like James Bond. Get ready for this.
Maybe close the door. Okay.
Oh, cute.
Wow. Excitement. Why James Bond?
I don't know. I feel like I'm being reborn. Oops.
Oh, cribbed.
We should have got up down there. Oh dear. When technology goes wrong. Where are we going now? Train station. Should we walk down?
No, I want to limit.
Oh, James never had this problem.
Alright, I want to go to the next one down. Go down again.
Oh, press 1, I should have pressed 0.
Oh.
-2, 0.
And maybe then close as well. Oh, the fun you can have
got plenty of
at
time.
Orient Station.
The futuristic lifts at Orient bus station. Oh, how we wiled away the hours.
Yeah.
Here we are. All we need is a bus. Here comes our Rede Express bus, the number 16 to Porto. We're going as far as Caldas da Rainha, 90 kilometres up the road. It's going to take an hour and 10 minutes, and it only costs €5. Rede Express bus. Very nice. Black and red leather.
Thanks. Looks nice and fancy. Do you want to go there?
Okay. Try this one. Plenty of leg room. Comfortable enough there, Mandy?
Yeah, it looks lovely. Nice and fancy.
So when you book your seats in advance here and you get the €5 ticket, you're given the very back row. They're the cheap seats. And then you go and try and find another free seat if there's one available. You sit and wait until you get kicked out, and then you move seats again. That's how it works.
We're playing bus musical chairs. So far, one move. Let's see how many more. Because there's no way I want to sit in the very back row. You know what I mean? Like, no. There's going to be plenty of spare seats.
There is a toilet on board, and the fee to use the toilet is €1. So go in advance. We're off at 4:30, bang on time. Ready for a good journey. We have Wi-Fi. That's good to know. And we are back in Caldas de Rainha. That completes a full circuit of our 18-day whiz around Portugal in between house sits. So remember to like and subscribe for more frugal travel, prices and information, and we'll see you in the next one.